This video is brought to you by Warren Bank and Trust. Visit warrenbanktrust.com or call 870-226-2621. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. 8-4A conference action from Star City Friday night as the Warren Lumberjacks came to town to take on the Star City Bulldogs. Warren came into the ballgame off the back of a 47-21 win over Hamburg last week, sitting at 3-0 in the conference with a chance to put a firm grip on a top spot ahead of the final stretch of the regular season. Star City, meanwhile, sat at 1-2 in the conference after a heartbreaking 1-point loss to DeWitt. The Bulldogs needed to grab a result on home turf as they attempt to stay in the hunt for a state playoff spot come the end of the season. That would be no easy task as Warren continues their quest for yet another conference title in the tenure of head coach Bo Hembry. One interesting note in this ballgame, this would be the first time in Hembry's career that he's faced one of his former players on the opposite side of the field in a head coaching capacity. Star City head coach Chris Norton played for Hembry and was a 2006 Warren High graduate. Early in the first quarter, just under 9 minutes to go. Star City out of the gun. Peyton Taylor's going to take the direct snap. Fumbles it, though. Warren's Bryson Harris falls on it. Warren football. Couple of plays later, though, Warren's first possession. Cam Burks at quarterback on third down, looking to pass. But no, sir. Kevin Johnson knocks it down. Warren forced to punt. Star City's offense, though, not able to get anything going. Caleb Williams comes in, punts it away for Star City. DeAndre Thomas fields it, goes to the right, he's got a few blockers. He's into Star City territory down to the 37-yard line as Warren takes over with good field position. Coach Hembry talking to his troops before they go out for their next drive. What will he draw up? Warren out of the gun. Burks looks to pass, and he finds Antonio Jordan, 37 yards. Jordan with a nice grab right off the fingertips. Warren up 7-0. Next Bulldog possession, Jacob Booth at quarterback. Fakes the option to the right, goes back left, but Lewis Woods, nice play in the backfield. Lumberjack defense doing what it's done all year. Next play, though, Booth fakes it to his tailback, rolls to his right, finds Zareen Bean. Down the right side, that's a first down. Booth, next play. Again, goes to Bean, this time on the handoff. Goes out wide to the left. Bean with a nice gain, and Star City's cooking. Same drive, but into the second quarter. Booth, out of the gun, brings a man in motion from left to right. Looks deep. Harris puts a little pressure on him, and Blaze Fellows goes up, picks it off, in the end zone, touchback Lumberjacks. A couple of decades ago, it was his father, Roshan Fellows, making plays like that. After the turnover, Burks drops back to pass, zips it over the middle. Antonio Jordan with a nice grab, first down Jacks. Later in the drive, Warren has worked it into the red zone, but it's fourth down. Burks play actions. And look at that, Caleb Williams breaks on it, heads the other way. DeAndre Thomas just drags him down. Star City set up with great field position and a chance to tie this ball game up. Unfortunately for the Bulldogs, they weren't able to get anything going. A few penalties and an incompletion, forced to punt once again. Both teams struggling to find a rhythm. Couple of possessions later, Burks flushed out of the pocket, finds a wide open A.J. Jordan all the way down to the Star City 9-yard line. Huge, huge play for the Lumberjacks with a chance to go up by 2 scores. 2 plays later, Burks keeps it himself into the end zone. Touchdown Lumberjacks. On the ensuing extra point, though, a little bit of a high snap. Jacarlos Marquez, the kicker, tries to make something happen. He's a speed demon on the soccer field, but can't quite get in. Warren led 13-0 at the half. Hey, give us just a second to let you know about all the sponsors that help make South Arkansas football coverage on Saline River News possible. Dr. Joe Horton, Warren Mayor Greg Reap, Barton and Roper, attorneys at law, Union Bank of Warren and Monticello, member FDIC, equal housing lender, Robert C. Milton Accounting, Joey Cathy State Farm, Commercial Bank, member FDIC equal housing lender. Mitchell Lumber and Hardware. Two Rivers Outdoors. Warren Bank and Trust, member FDIC equal housing lender. Johnny's Radiators and More. The Bradley County Medical Center. Arkansas Superior Federal Credit Union. Super Value, and Ryburn Automotive. At the halftime break, just a wonderful show put on by both the Warren High School Marching Band as well as the Star City High School Marching Band. Fantastic job by both groups. Early in the third quarter, before we could even get our cameras back on, Warren puts two more touchdowns on the board. The first, a deep pass from Burks to Tremont Miller. Then, after a recovered kickoff, A.J. Jordan, 37-yard touchdown catch, again from Burks. We sort of blinked in this one, and this game just turned on its head. That Warren defense just continued, though, its pursuit, which it's done in the last few weeks so well. Xavion Miller with the sack on Booth. That Warren defense holds, gets the football back. Next Warren possession, Burks out of the gun, hands it off to Aaron Davis, finds a little running room out wide right. First down, Lumberjacks. Just a minute or so later, Burks hands it off again to Davis, right up the middle. Davis scampers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. Coach Embry elects to go for the two-point conversion. Burks keeps it himself into the end zone, and the sportsmanship rule goes into effect. Late into the third, after the blitzkrieg, the Jacks led 35-0. Credit to Star City, though, they never quit battling. Peyton Taylor, some hard yards, breaks a couple of tackles. That sets up a Star City score as Kevin Johnson barrels into the end zone. The extra point would be good to make it 35-7 Warren. Warren added one score late on. Backup tailback Braden Smith into the ball game, into the end zone. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. The extra point would be no good. Warren would go on to win by the final of 41-7. With the win, Warren improves their overall record to 5-2 on the season, but more importantly, they are in the driver's seat in the 8-4A with a record of 4-0 with 3 to go. They will host Stuttgart next Friday night. Star City, on the other hand, falls to 4-3 overall and 1-3 in the conference. They will be at home again next week, facing off against the Hamburg Lions. Taking a quick look at the 8-4A conference standings to date, the Jacks are in pole position, followed by DeWitt and Helena. Hamburg currently occupies fourth, and Monticello is just on the outskirts of a playoff spot. Stuttgart, Star City, and Crossett round out the bottom three with just 3 weeks to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please do us a big favor. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, hit that bell notifications icon. That makes sure that when we publish content on YouTube, you don't miss it. If you're watching this on SalineRiverNews.com, the best thing you can do to help us out is to share the link with friends and family on your preferred social media platform. Thank you so much. Once again, hope you enjoy the rest of your day and appreciate you watching.